Peace and love, Sagittarius. It's your girl, LS. I hope all of you guys are well, looking good, and feeling good, of course. I'm here to deliver you a general message. However Spirit begins and ends this is exactly how it'll be. I've been gone for a while, guys, I know. I thank you for your patience. I was under major attack, and I was told to pull back. And now I have clearance to come forward again, so I'm back on the grind. I thank you guys for the emails and the support that you've sent me as I was going through. And I'm better now, so let's get into it, yeah? I've prayed over the cards and the reading before I began. Of course, you know this could have something to do with past events, events that are happening now, or events to come. So placement is completely up to you. Without further ado, Master Creator, High Vibrating Spiritual Pantheon, clear, concise messages for the collective of Sagittarius. All right, you guys could have ended something with someone. All right, let's get into it. Sagittarius, please. Okay, yeah. Seems like you're really over something or someone, all right? Or you just have held up for as long as you can, Sag, and you just feel like maybe it's time for you to just break loose. Yeah, I couldn't make this up. Here comes the Chariot card. So it feels like that you've been very patient with someone. This can be a lover relationship, platonic, or even family. Remember, it's general. So it seems like you have really exhausted yourself with trying to balance something out with someone, and it doesn't seem like it's really working. Tell me a little bit more, please, for Sagittarius. I thank you. Yeah. It's time for this situation to come to the close with the World card, okay? So all of your efforts in keeping this relationship going, no matter what kind of relationship it is, I mean, it's just, it feels like it's all for naught. That's what I'm feeling. But with this World card, we have the Divine stepping in, helping you to close this cycle. Please tell me about the Strength card. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Major Arcana, Justice, right? So you've been working with this person for a long time, or you guys have just been being patient with this person for a while. You cutting them off with this Justice card is also divine intervention on your behalf. Yeah. Couldn't make this up. They also have given the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is divine intervention in releasing this person, right? Because all of your investments that you've put into this person, it feels like it was all for naught, okay? You feel like almost you were deceived in investing in them, because look, with this Knight of Wands, they're still out there doing the absolute most because it's in reverse. And then they pretend to be oblivious at the fact that they are hurting you, or their behavior is subpar, especially when it comes to a relationship. All the strength and the energy that you've put into this, Spirit doesn't want you to constantly spin your wheels, okay? They want you to let it go in order for you to move forward, all right? This is why they're coming out again to assist you with releasing this person and ending this cycle, okay? Tell me about this Chariot, please. Cancerian energy. You guys could be dealing with the Cancer as well. Tell me a little more. Yeah. Been trying to balance this out with this Cancer. For some of you, or some of you, this is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Either way, you've been trying to balance this out, and it could be none of those as well too. You guys know that, right? And you also know that there are 12 placements. My guides are like, make sure you let them know that they're more than just one house, okay? So you're 12 houses, no matter who you are. But anywho, this relationship within itself, yeah, look, Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is like, look, man, Sag has been trying to make this work for a very long time. You guys could have been giving a lot of energy, a lot of time. I'm hearing a lot of time, and that's what's really more frustrating, is that there has been so much time, the one commodity that you can't get back, that's been spent in this relationship. And again, it just seems like it was all for naught. Tell me a little bit more about this Chariot energy, please, Spirit. Thank you. This is for Sagittarius. Yeah, very one-sided relationship, okay? So this person could have, you know, just always given to others more than you, all right? Not giving you the love that you need, okay? They could have also been financially inadequate, okay? But was, you know, getting money from you or borrowing from you just to go give to the scallywags out there in the street, right? Because we got the Hermit card out here in reverse. This person has some hidden agendas, right? And look, this is what was hidden, that Queen of Wands. Isn't that something? Tell me about this Queen of Wands, please. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you. Yeah. You found out about this, okay? And this Queen of Wands was in the background for a while, okay? For some of you guys, it was about 7 months or something that this person was in the background. And when you found out about this, right, you had no other choice but to call it how you see it with that Judgment card, okay? You could have really wanted to go and strike this person, like lay them down, right? But you reserved yourself, you know, you held yourself together. But when you found out about it, the Judgment card's coming out, another major arcana along with the Hermit, just to make it very clear that, yeah, this person has some BS going on, and they're helping you to close this cycle, because this person, this Knight of Wands in reverse, is going to constantly run into these Queen of Wands, these other women or other men, and it will constantly be a revolving cycle. So Spirit is blessing you and helping you to close the cycle. Call it dead. Judgment. Drop it out, okay? All because this Knight of Wands is just not ready to balance themselves. Yeah. Tell me about the World card, the closing of this, please. The World card for Sagittarius. Yeah. Look at the Knight of Cups, okay? So they started off being very lovey-dovey, very romantic, very kind, and now they're very snippy, very nasty, okay? And they're always asking you for money. Always, okay? And if they're not asking you for money, they're asking you to help assist them with their bills, or hey, can you put gas in the car, or something like that, right? So Spirit is like, yeah, it started off romantic, it started off real cute, right? But this person is deceptive, like that Hermit in reverse, right? And they're doing it for certain reasons. It's time for you to close this out. And again, they're helping you to do just that. Yeah. Look at it with the Nine of Swords. Spirit is saying you've had enough sleepless nights. You've had enough time worrying about this person, if you guys are going to make it, what they're doing out there in the streets. Are you healthy? Are you safe? It's enough of all of that, okay? It's time to give this person that same energy back. And it's not that you're going to have to do it, Sagittarius. Just you removing yourself from this dynamic is what's going to kick this person into their natural energy of confusion, of doubt, of lack, of sleepless nights, okay? Not being able to eat, sleep, or anything, not being able to rest. Is going to put them in that same bed that they made, that hard bed right there, that hard bed. They're going to have to lie in it. Tell me a little bit more about the World card, please. This is for Sagittarius. I thank you very much, Spirit. Yeah, because they are goddamn fool. They're a fool. Yeah, out there with these out there with the third parties and all of that, right? But at the same time saying, yo, I want to go before God with you, right? And I want to get married to you, right? And I got plans for you, right? This is what they're saying. And the whole time they're in the background working with other people, being a gosh darn fool. This is why Spirit is going to help you to close this down, okay? It has to be, because not only are they trying to come towards you financially, but they're just trying to suck up all this love and light that you have in you, and that is not fair. Spirit will not let that happen, okay? Especially when you're so kind and you're so generous, and again, patient, right? It's just that your patience ran thin, all right? With that Strength card in reverse. Is there anything blocking Sagittarius, Spirit? Anything blocking Sagittarius? Is there anything blocking? Okay, what's that? Okay, tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Okay, so this person could really want to work on this with you. So they may be very persistent. Yeah, here we go. Look at it. This person really wants to work on you, okay? They don't want you to release them, even though they are in devil energy. So this could be a small issue, right? I could not make this up. Look at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Cups. This could be a small issue because this person is willing to say and or do whatever they need to, or whatever they feel like they need to try to get back in your good graces. But Spirit wants you to be aware with the Seven of Cups that it's like all smoke and mirrors. It's all lies. They want you to keep focused with this King of Swords and keep it moving. So the blockage could be that this person comes around and says everything that they need to say, right? They make you feel the way that you should have felt the whole time. But Spirit is trying to say, look, Sagittarius, baby, it's all smoke and mirrors, and it's quite temporary. So stay focused and stay clear in your mind and your heart that this is not necessarily what you, this is not what you need, right? You may want this, but this is not what you need, okay? So they want you to stay clear of this individual moving forward. Ending energy for my dear Sagittarius, please. Ending energy. Yeah, Spirit is saying out here, yo, it's not going to work. I guess they want to reiterate that before we move on. Spirit, may I have the ending energy, please, for my dear Sagittarius? I thank you very much in advance. The ending energy for Sagittarius, please. The ending energy for Sagittarius. Look at that. You do what needs to be done. You're popping up as the King of Wands, okay? Expanding in your world. So that's doing whatever, right? Expanding in your hobbies, expanding in your work life. You know, your money is looking good. Your heart is looking good. You have the capacity to love. You're an honorable person. People are going to want to work with you. That's your energy, right? This bossed up energy of, I know who I am and I am ready for love, but the right love. You're just not willing to take anything, okay? But you're going to have several people that, you know, petition you to be yours, okay? So just take your time and continue to heal yourself and grow, and all things will be well. Yeah, Spirit says go ahead and block them now if they're not blocked, okay? Yeah, because all they're going to come in and do is lie, deceive, okay? And look at this. With this Nine of Pentacles, you got bigger fish to fry, Sagittarius. Much, much, much bigger fish to fry, okay? Much, yeah. So your ending energy is that of just a balanced individual, okay, who's been through a lot, but they don't look like what they've been through. An honorable individual that, I mean, has a whole lot of options, okay? Very, very beautiful energy. Tell me about this person that did Sagittarius this way, please, Spirit. Thank you. Tell me about them. Yeah. They won't surrender the BS. They won't let it go, okay? They refuse, right? And the divine has been telling this person to get it together, okay? And they're saying, oh, you're just tripping, Sagittarius. Those are my friends. Those are not your friends. This is why. Look, this person is under judgment, okay? Because those aren't that person's friend. These are people that they are intermingling with on some third party type energy, right? And the fact that they won't surrender it, I mean, hey, it put them right in the place of getting choked up by the universe, for lack of a better statement, Sagittarius, okay? Yeah. Spirit is trying to have them bring an end to the BS, right? Spirit is trying to have them to transform, but they're in so much denial, my love, so much denial, okay? That they are doing anything wrong, that the only person or the only energies that can fix this person is the Most High God and the universe themselves, okay? Period, all right? More about this person, Spirit. Yeah, this person is going to come in and be like, yo, you're important to me. This relationship has purpose. You know, I know that I'm supposed to be with you, so forth and so on. Okay, but those are all very lovely words. Okay, but out here with blame, this person is still going to shift the energy toward you. Like, I just want to work with you, right? But if you would just stop doing this, I love you. But if you would just stop doing this, you know what I mean? So you're just going to have to continue to stand strong as you move forward, Sagittarius, right? Because even if this is a divine partner for you guys, which I won't take away from you if that is the case, then you're just going to have to allow the divine to heal this person in order to bring them back to you, okay? So if you still feel like this relationship has purpose and you just need to close the cycle, then, you know, close the cycle, but don't take this person back until they are fulfilled, okay? They could be a divine being just going through their dark night of the soul, but until they start taking responsibility and stop shifting blame, they're not going to be in the position to give you what you desire, okay? Energy for Sagittarius, ending energies for Sagittarius, please. Yeah, look at that. Freedom. Freedom from toxicity, freedom from sadness, freedom from failure, freedom from being lied to, okay? Freedom to do whatever you please when you want to, freedom of, you know, the removal of stress and doubt. That's what your ending energy is, Sagittarius, okay? For you to be free. This is why Spirit is coming in and helping you to close this cycle, my dear. Yeah. And in the process, helping you to gather even more self-esteem, okay? Because you're going to be honest with yourself, right? That this person is just not where they need to be. And you can't really, just like on the cards, the card, it says, you know, you can't really expect it from others, but you can expect it from yourself, this honesty, right? So you make sure that you stay honest with yourself, my dear love, okay, about this person and the situation moving forward, okay? Spirit just wants you to be grateful, okay? Grateful that you made it through, right? Grateful that this did not take you out, and be able to grab onto your peace that is being given to you at this time, okay? So whether this is a relationship that you're ready to close, Sagittarius, or this is a relationship that you would like to revisit, it's important that you have to close it down, whether for you to move away from it or for that energy in this person to be healed and transmuted so they can come back to you. Of course, always the choice is yours, but the first choice should always be yourself, okay? And looking after you and letting this go is the most important thing to do, okay? So this has been your message, Sagittarius. I hope that you found some light in it, and until we speak again, do those things. Stay in peace, stay in light, stay in love. Peace out, Sag.